Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new home bargains haul for June 2024. And I'm not even sure I can lift this. I have got a humongous bag full of stuff here. This actually came out at over £100. I think in total it was like 120, 130. I genuinely had to have a word with myself when I left the store because, yeah, there is just no need for me to spend that sort of money. But yet all of it feels completely necessary and justified for the following reasons that you will hear when I show you each item. Just before we get into this massive bag though, if you are new around here, hello, my name is Amy. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I head to Home Bargains every single month to see what is new in. So if you love Home Bargains content, then make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of these uploads. If you haven't seen the Come Shop With Me for June, I'll also leave that linked in the screen here and also down in the description box so you can watch it after this video. So without further ado, grab yourself your favourite drink of choice. I have just finished a coffee, so I apologise if I'm 110 miles an hour. Cozy up, sit down, light those candles, unless it's a nice warm day, of which open your windows, open your doors, and enjoy today's video. Do you know what? I'm going to start with something that was really fun. By the time you see this video, Father's Day would have passed, but I picked up these. They do these each year and they do them for each season. So they did an Easter card, they did a Mother's Day card, and they did them for Father's Day. And I say did them because I'm pre-filming this video. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing this the week after Father's Day. These tend to sell out pretty quickly, but they're also really easy to DIY. So these are chocolate cards. I won't read it out because I'm sure you can see yourself, but they're super easy to DIY. These are actually fairly expensive, I think. These are £4.49 each. So I picked up two because one for my partner's dad and one for my dad. We are actually away on a cruise during Father's Day, so this is going to be packed in my suitcase. So wish me luck for keeping these in one piece, you know, with like airplane temperatures when it goes hot and cold. But anyway, thought they were super cute, so I grabbed those while I can. Today's haul, by the way, this is just being lucky dipped. Like, there is a lot of random stuff in here, from actual cupboard essentials through to like fun stuff and homeware and beauty. So just buckle in, okay, because it's going to be all over the shop. Do you know what? I'm actually going to pull this out of the way because it is massive. But you all know I love the Home Bargains Let's Party range, all of their party stuff. And whenever I see that they do any sort of food display stand or whatever, I always grab it. So this was £4.50 or £4.99, and it is the treat wall, which is the donut treat wall, and it just says sweet treats, and obviously it's got the little holders on there so you can put donuts on them. I've got the Prosecco wall that they did, and I'm sure I've got another one, a little stand for, I don't know, snacks or whatever. But whenever you need them, they're never there. So I always recommend to grab what you can, store it in your party box and pull it out when you want it. But they obviously all together look really cool. So yeah, picked up the donut wall, very happy with that one. For the garden, I absolutely love their Jardin range. They're anything to do, like they've got all the boring gardening stuff that you could need through to stuff that is just like, I didn't know I needed that, such as this here. This is a plant support stake, and my nan got one of these as well, so I set that up for her, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get one as well. It's only 99p, so if you've got flowers growing or even veg that just needs supporting, this is really handy. So I got this for my dahlias because my dahlias are doing pretty well, touch wood. So yeah, I thought this would be really handy, and 99p, that is awesome. Also for the garden, but not a gardening product, the Home Bargains Home Solutions range. Really good, and we were in need of another retractable washing line because we have the Belle de Ray one, and we've had it since we moved into the house, over 3 years, and it's starting to break now. So we picked up this one, and this was only £3.99. Boring, but I got some baby wipes and white tack, all very fun and exciting stuff. These are elite. I love these as a snack. They're only 119 calories as well, but they are worth every calorie. I think that they're really yummy. They also do the chocolate ones, and I've not tried them yet, but I always grab these in Home Bargains because they tend to be under the star buys bit. So I don't know, I just think they're good prices. I got a pair of gardening gloves for the garden as well. Their gardening gloves I have put through the ringer, honestly. With my allotment, I've put them through the ringer and they're very good. And these are only like 69p. I always grab my toothpaste at Home Bargains. I'm not fussy on the type of toothpaste, but this was only 99p. I also went in store to get Jerry some poo bags, but they only had this one with the poo bag dispenser. But this with 2 rolls of poo bags and the little blue dispenser was only 99p. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, but I was looking for their whole packet of poo bags they do. But the only thing is these are really thin. We do actually have the subscribe and save of the Becco ones because they are the best, the scented Becco ones. But for some reason Amazon subscribe and save is letting me down. They're just not arriving. I forgot I really got some exciting stuff. I'm gonna try and leave all the like toiletries to last. I then grabbed a couple of these. They are so yummy. They are 49p a packet, but you do only get 4 in there. They are gluten-free though, so if any of you guys are gluten intolerant, these could be a good snack. They do the dark and the milk chocolate, and I grabbed the dark because we are a massive dark chocolate fan. But yeah, 49p a piece. I thought that was pretty good for snacks. I've then also got a lot of these bottles in here. So I think I've got 6 red wines, these, and then I picked up 1 rosé. Whenever they've got these single serve bottles in Home Bargains, I always grab them. These are £1 a piece. They tend to be nice wines as well. So this is the 3 Mils Fruity Red, which 3 Mils is a British winemaker, and I also got the Fruity Rosé. I'm not a massive rosé fan, but I thought I fancy, just sometimes when the sun's out, I just fancy a rosé. But I don't drink enough wine to open a bottle and have it all to myself. Like, I'll only have 1 glass on the weekend maybe, so it won't last when it's open. But yeah, picked up 1 of these and then 6 reds, and they're £1 each. I just think that's such a good deal. Like in the supermarkets, you're paying at least £2 each. Of course, my favorite biscuits. And then I did stock up again on this Harry Ramsden's mushy peas. This is the chip shop style mushy peas. We had them the other night and they are delicious. These are my favorite, and this is only 49p, or it might even been 45p. I'm just skimming through the food. I actually like watching people's food hauls, which is why I show you in here, because some stuff you don't think of getting. But yeah, I just got some breadcrumbs. I got this chip seasoning, and then I also got their walnut halves. They're nuts that they do in there, and mixed seeds. They do a whole bag of chia seeds. So affordable. I think this was 99p, and you get a ton in there. And nuts can get very expensive, so this is a massive bag. They also do pine nuts in there, which again, I think they were 99p for a bag. In Sainsbury's or Asda, you're paying way more than that. Like, pine nuts aren't cheap. Oh, I also got cheese sauce granules. This would be good for cauliflower cheese, but I was thinking of making a macaroni cheese, and I thought maybe I could use this cheese sauce within it at some place, so bought these. And these are the gold fry ones. I think these are like 79p each. They're so good. I did also get some frozen items, but I put them obviously straight in the freezer, just regular easy freezer stuff. Anyway, we will slowly get to the most exciting stuff, which I've piled in front of me, but for now, I also got a mallet. I do seriously question. This was 99p. If you are new around here, I have an allotment, and I just got an allotment, and tools are just things that I'm now starting to build up to keep over there. So that is why I felt the need to buy a mallet. I did actually go in the pet section, and they had these little bowls. I assume obviously for puppies, cats or anything, but these were only 79p each, and it's so cute. I've got a hedgehog house, and this is going to be for my hedgehog's water and hedgehog food that I got, and I just thought, you know, for those prices it's so cheap. The same bowl, or the same size bowl in B&M in the hedgehog section where I bought the hedgehog house, was £2 a piece. So this is 79p. You just can't beat that. I really get stuck on the Flash adverts. You know, they do the Flash, oh, glimpse of the impossible. I just see that dog every time. But I've been meaning to get a dust magnet, and I spotted this limited edition one, which is pink. So I went and got it. I think these guys are expensive for what they are. You're definitely paying for a brand name. This was like £2.99, so essentially £3 for a tiny bit of plastic and a fluffy microfiber. But this is going to be really good for like getting up into my lights and stuff. I need something that's like a proper duster for that. Otherwise I just use regular microfibers over the place. So yeah, I finally picked up a dust magnet. Couple of simple products I picked up. I've got a couple of, well, not a couple, I've got quite a lot of really good Home Bargains. In fact, probably the best to date Home Bargains bargain that I have found, so make sure you are staying tuned. But I picked up my simple cleansing wipes. I'm going on holiday and I cannot be without a nice fresh packet of cleansing wipes, and of course their refreshing facial wash. This was under £2. These are about £2 as well. They're expensive for face wipes, but I always buy from Simple because they are cruelty free, so brand I do support. Speaking of cruelty free as well, Dove is another cruelty free brand, so this is where I get my deodorants from. They were doing this value pack, so you get 2 of them in there, and this was £2.99, which does work out cheaper because an individual one I think is £1.80 or something in Home Bargains. So, you know, you're saving a little bit of money. It's just the classic one, but I always like saving some money. Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. Couple of things for the bathroom. So I just needed another one of these shower hoses. Ours is kaput, so I think this will be okay. It was £6.99. I have no idea if that's a good price or not. I just assumed so as I was in Home Bargains. But yeah, just needed a replacement for that. And then something much more fun. I haven't bought a new bath mat in ages, but I seen this in the Come Shop With Me and I just couldn't not pick it up. It says Bubbles on it. It's grey with the white writing and it's really fluffy and I just really liked it. This is gonna go great in our family bathroom, and it's got the grip on the bottom as well. I can't remember how much this was. I think it was £6.99. Oh, I also got in the Jardin range some pegs as well for the allotment, and then candles. I totally didn't need candles, but if you watch the video you'll know that there was some dupes in there. We had some big Yankee candles, we had brands I hadn't heard of, the wax Lyrical, all of that, but there was this brand which I've never seen before, but I liked the packaging, and this is by the brand True Living and the scent is Weathered Oak. Now I physically ran out of space in my candle cupboard, but I loved the smell. I thought it was really, really nice. So I also got loads of candles back in May for my birthday, so I really must start burning the candles. But I thought that this, the reason I took it to the till is I thought it was £1.79 based on where it was, but it turns out it was £2.99, which is still not a bad price. It's a dual wick and it is a big candle, but even so. We have a festival at the end of August on the bank holiday, and I've seen these before and I've just picked them up just in case. Hopefully I can still fully have a shower on those days, but these are part of the Home Bargains Festival Essentials range, which are the body wipes, and they are 2 towel-sized wipes, and it says perfect for when you can't shower, enriched with moisturizer and freshens your entire body. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I don't have to use these, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna keep them back for when we go to the Long Road Festival, just in case we need them. I got a couple of toiletries for Andy, so I got this XXL Head and Shoulders shampoo. Now this is the only one he wants to use. Like, he's tried a few different shampoos and apparently they just don't work for him, so I have to buy Head and Shoulders, which I find it's just so expensive for what it is. Even more expensive obviously in the supermarkets, but in Home Bargains this was £5.99. But for this size, I guess that's a pretty good deal because I'm sure I've paid that for the smaller size before. So yeah, this is a giant one. It should last him a little while, but let me know guys if you use this where you find it the cheapest, because Home Bargains is where I assume, and also Savers actually. Savers can be cheap. And then I also picked him up this Got To Be Glued water resistant spiking gel. This was £4.49, but I think it retails at £6.50 or so. So yeah, I picked him up this product as well. So a couple of branded products there, and you are saving a few pounds and pennies. Oh, this is also another bargain product. This is for all of you gals out there who've got to buy for the husbands and boyfriends, but those products are obviously what Andy uses, but this is a bargain. So he's had this before. It's the Ashton and Moore, which I've shown you in store. I think it just looks like a really nice brand. This is the Gent British Grooming Authentic Style Invigorating Bergamot and Orange Face, Body and Hair Wash. Now obviously Andy does just use this as his body wash, but this entire thing, which is it a litre? Yes, 1 litre. This entire thing is £1.99. I love buying this for him. It smells nice, and also yeah, it smells really nice. It's fresh. It's not too musky, it's fresh, but it just lasts him. I don't have to worry about getting him shower gel. He's not fussed on shower gels, so this is just fantastic. Yes, I am saving the biggest dupe to the end. Of course I am. But I have got another couple of branded products here. So in store, we were seeing across the Come Shop With Me so many Wax Lyrical products. I have heard of this brand. I think it's a UK based brand, and there's a couple of items that I thought I would grab. The first one was this. It's the Gift Sense Oh My Pugness Mini Reed Diffuser. So it says it's got top notes of citrus, heart notes of amber, and base notes of musk. And it's just a really cute little packaged reed diffuser. I have a little drawer in the house, sorry, it's not focusing. I have a little drawer in the house just full of like backup presents or like little things like this where I can make hampers. I just like to, when you see something, you know, branded or something at a good price, I'll buy it and I'll keep it back for when it's someone's birthday. It just takes the stress off if I don't have time to go out. I can't recall the RRP of this. I will stick the clip in the screen if I can, and I also can't even remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was like under £2. It was something really, really cheap, but the RRP was like £6, I think. So yeah, I picked this one up, and then I also picked up, because I thought this was very cute, this is the Wax Lyrical Home Center, Pets, and it is a trio of candles. It's the Pause for Thought odor neutralizing candles, and I think, yeah, you just pop the lids off and oh my gosh, it actually smells really nice. It smells like a clean bathroom, but as you can see, it's a trio of different candles. So I thought, great gift. Oh yeah, they all smell the same, but great gift for a pet owner, or if you're doing, again, like a little pet bundle hamper. Like if someone's got a new dog or something, that could be really, really cute. But yeah, this was meant to be like, I think £20 retail, and I ended up paying like £3.99 for it. It was really, really cheap. I'm going to interlude this beauty section because the rest of the stuff is kind of still like beauty and all the best bits that I found. But I'm going to pause here to give you a news flash that Home Bargains are really, really pushing it in their fashion section, because I got a bodysuit. This is from the Jeff Banks & Co. Jeff Banks range. So we've seen a lot more sets in store. They're kind of focusing on loungewear and pajamas to sort of come into the space, but they did have a couple of bodysuits, this being one of them, so I thought I would give it a go. I actually like the design. It's just this crossover. Obviously it's black, so it's hard for me to show you here. I will do a try on clip over here so you can see me wearing it, but I got it in a size 10 to 12. It was only £6, and it's just your regular crossover bodysuit, but it actually looks just nice, put together and comfortable. Tick, tick, tick. So I couldn't not pick this up, with being the Home Bargains girly that I am. Very excited to see them try and interject into this fashion space, and excited to see what is to come. I'm also going to interject with another, well, this is like a garden item. It was new in, and it is the outdoor serving dish. It's just a salad bowl or like snacks bowl. It was just shouting out to me. It's a good size. They had it in this clear, and they also had it in that lovely dark forest green that they're doing with all the other plastic wine glasses and tumblers and stuff that they were doing. But I just went for this plain one. I liked that it had the ribbed effect, and it's just a really good big bowl. I'm struggling with like big serving bowls, so yeah, this was £1.99. I felt it was a necessary purchase. Now back on to beauty to finish up this video. I did pick up another packet of these, or tub of these. I bought them last time, and they are a set. They did pink ones and they do these neutral ones. Of course I went for the neutral. They are satin scrunchies, and you get 6 in there, 2 of the nude, 2 of the brown, and 2 of the black. And honestly, I'm hoping to just move to all of my scrunchies being these, because they're much better for your hair. I'm on a bit of a mission with my hair at the minute. I've done a big order on Look Fantastic and bought loads of Colour Wow and that hair burst stuff. Like, I've got very long hair, but I find it's really frizzy, so I'm doing everything I can to look after it, including little things like using silk or satin scrunchies. So this is a bargain. It's £1.99. They also do a pink version of this. Excited to give this a go. So makeup, they've got quite a lot of W7 in Home Bargains at the moment, and one of the products that really caught my eye was this Stroke of Genius microblade brow pencil. It says blade like precision, shape and define your brows, and they had these only in dark brown in the store, which is perfect. That's what I would go for. But it was reminding me of the one that I use, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. So yeah, I thought I'd give this a go. It was only 99p, and I'm really hoping it will be just as good, because that is a massive saving. I think the Anastasia one now I pay like, I I don't even know, is it like £15? Also in store, we've seen some Revolution hair. Now you'll probably know Revolution for its makeup, that's what I know. And the reason I know Revolution as well and I love them is because they are a cruelty-free brand as well. So in store, we actually seen Revolution hair. There was a couple of products, but I picked up this one. This is the Soothe My Scalp Hair and Scalp Smoothie. So apparently it's kale protein, green clay, avocado and chia seed oil, which to be honest sounds like something I'd eat for lunch. So I'm quite happy to put that all over my head. I assume this is basically like a mask, but maybe you put that mask on your actual scalp. This was, again, I'll put it in the screen if I've still got the clips, I should do. I can't even think, was this like $1.99, $2.99? Nice packaging on that, and it was still a little saving. Obviously Revolution isn't an expensive brand, but it was much cheaper in Home Bargains. And then, we're getting down to the good stuff, guys. Buzzing to see this in store. We know, and I've shown you many a times, that Bondi Sands is in Home Bargains every now and again. I feel like they're getting more products in than ever, and I've actually just ran out of my Aero Tan. I bought that from the Bondi Sands website and it set me back just under £20, whereas Home Bargains have got this in store. Now this isn't the same bottle that I had, my bottle was black, but I'm pretty sure this is the exact same thing. It's the Bondi Sands Aero Aerated Self-Tanning Foam in dark. They only had dark in store in this version, and it was the quick dry formula, intense hydration, and it's coconut scented. This I will put on the screen like Look Fantastic or Superdrug or whatever the price is for this item right now online. And there you can see I paid in Home Bargains for this $1.99. $1.99. How do they, like, at that point I'm wondering if they're even making a profit margin. They clearly are. But you know what I mean? Like, don't you think when we see products like this in Home Bargains and stores where they can take branded items and resell them, it just makes you realize what massive profit margins these brands are making. Like, I totally understand that sometimes the reason that these stores get this stock is because there's either excess or it's X stock or it's rejected stock. But at the same time, they are still going to be selling that for some kind of profit. They will never kind of lose out on it. So I find it fascinating from a business perspective that how little these things cost. Anyway, that was a long story on that. $1.99, that is my favorite deal so far. And then in store, I did spot a new brand, still in the tanning space, but a new brand that we haven't seen before in store, and that is probably your most famous and popular tanning brand that has been in the UK for quite a long time and internationally, Saint Tropez. This is the penultimate product that I want to show you from them that had a great saving. This is the self tan in the berry sorbet scent, so that's going to be cool because literally all of my tans are just coconut, or obviously they have that tan smell, but this is the bronzing mousse, and I've noticed it doesn't actually say if it's light, medium or dark. It just says our iconic 10-day classic tan infused with an irresistible berry sorbet scent. And yeah, it just looks nice. It looks 100% vegan and cruelty-free as well, Saint Tropez, which I love. And apparently this is limited edition. So again, I'll pop it on the screen here of how much this retails for. I'm looking forward to opening that and giving it a sniff as well, but I currently have a tan on the go. But the final product I have to share with you all is the absolute winner of this haul. Another Saint Tropez product, but this is the Saint Tropez Luxe Body Serum. Now let me show you. Right now, as you can see, this retails for £35. Obviously you do get codes and slight discounts, you know, 20% off, etc. But £35 is the price. You're still paying 100%. You're always paying over 20 online. I got this bottle, obviously I picked up both of them, but I got this bottle in Home Bargains for £3.99. That berry sorbet was also £3.99. They're both £3.99, but this one is more expensive, and the fact that they are currently still selling this online, obviously at over £20 and between and up to £35, I couldn't not get it. There was two left on the shelf, so I picked up both. This says it is the with niacinamides and collagen enhancing complex, and to be honest, I am so excited to give this a go. Look at this. It is like a proper body serum. Look, oh my gosh, it looks so nice. I love the idea of a body serum. You just don't see this very much, but the fact that it also tans you, like I prefer my aerated tans and obviously the actual tanning mousses, like that's fine. And to be honest, it looks like in this video, from the state of my face, I need to put a bit of tan on, but I usually just stick with the body moisturizers, and they're like gradual ones, so I think this is going to be a really nice gradual one. I am very much looking forward to trying this. Yes and yes.com. So one of these is for me and one of them will be as a gift, but 100% guys, if you see these in store and you are like me and you like a gradual tan as well, definitely pick this up. If nothing else, it sounds great for the skin, like actual nutrition as well. Right guys, this feels like it's been a long video. That's going to conclude everything that I picked up in Home Bargains. If you haven't seen the Come Shop With Me, definitely check out the link down below. We had a really good shopping trip and I show in depth of everything that is new in. If you don't want to though, I'm going to leave some more videos on the screen if you fancy watching something else. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you all in my next video. I post 3 times a week on this channel, and I can't wait to see you next time. Ciao!